Well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? What's up? Congrats to Adam once again, first in the chat room. I think Adam could be first whenever he wants to. Irene, who's usually one of the first ones in. She's second. Dan is third. Diane 4. Karen 5. See? We're getting our usuals all in as we start the show. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm Ray, along with Nick.
Good morning.
I have no idea where Shit Stain Steve is. Of course, who knows? This is the day. They said today is the day he's going to get out, Nick. They say that today's the day. So who knows? Maybe maybe they're forcing him to clean his room or something before.
He's already hitchhiking.
Yeah, before they kick him out. Maybe they decided to kick him out at 8 instead of this afternoon. So who knows? Or
they found his stash of wrappers.
That's what I thought. Like they're cleaning the room. Maybe they found the stash of wrappers. They might have found the wrapper stash. Hey, they might have found it. Or what was he going to have last night? He's going to have that apple pie or whatever. Maybe his blood sugar spiked.
He's in a diabetic coma because he went on a binge.
Oh, well. By the way, Psycho Dan says, Ray, I sent you a song last night, quite possibly my best work ever. Non-describers, y'all are missing out. I haven't even seen the song he said. Hold on, let me check it. Let me look at it and see. All right. Let me see if it's any good. Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's too, you know the song Jamie's Got a Gun or Janie's Got a Gun?
Yes.
All right. It's to Janie's Got a Gun. But the song is called Stevie's Got a Date. Stevie's Got a Date. Not bad. That's really good work. Yeah, not bad. His girl said, "Don't be late." That's all. That's the only tease I'll give.
Don't give it away.
If you're a subscriber to Tier 3, you'll hear the whole song tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, that's really good. Good job, Psycho Dan. I'm reading the song right now. Very nice.
Good. This gives you time to practice it.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not going to practice. And what the hell do you think? I mean, that's not going to happen.
Okay, fine. It's fine. We'll just beat off again.
Yeah. We'll all beat off. I'll be a beat off. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, but that song's coming tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, the new Steve song is going to happen. And it is. I'm telling you. I think it might be the best one yet. It's really good. Psycho Dan wrote it. I just looked at it. It looks very good. Oh, I hope Steve didn't die, because then I won't get to do the song, you know. That would be horrible. You guys would miss the song.
Oh, that'd be a good tribute, though. All you had was then you just changed the has to had, and you're fine.
Yeah, but so if Steve died, so you're saying if Steve died, we would
if he's dead,
because
do the song, but just change has to had.
My fear is if he's dead, we won't hear the song. But you're saying no,
we will hear the song.
If he's dead,
change the words. Yeah, you just got to modify it a bit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if Elton John can do it with "Candle in the Wind," you can do it with this.
I mean, you know, if anybody had the kind of luck to finally get a date after how long's it been since Steve had a date? Like 15 years, right?
Yeah.
Steve finally gets a date after 15 years and then dies right before it. Hey, Steve.
Steve, was the ball grab your very last date before now?
No. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. You're right, Nick.
That was the last date?
That was the last date I have. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was the last one.
Yeah, I gave up after that.
Yeah.
So you dated the girl with balls, and then you took time off from dating.
Yeah, I took a hiatus.
Well, how did the dating community? How could possibly the dating community go on without Steve being part of it for all these years?
Exactly.
I'll be damned. Well, at least you didn't die.
You know, I didn't die.
Look at that. Today's the day you get out, huh?
Yep, I'm all packed up, already sitting out, waiting for them. They've started everything early. IVs are running now.
So they got you going early.
Are the nurses dancing around? A little extra pep in their step?
Yeah, they've been in and out all morning, so I think they're all deciding.
The nurses are excited.
Yeah, they're deciding who's going to wash my balls next.
Did anybody? Did they find any rappers or anything? Because we were talking about what could have happened. Did anybody find any rappers?
Nope. All
Nobody found anything.
Everything's been disposed of, and
look at that.
Nobody knew anything.
You were never busted.
Leave no trace.
Yeah.
Modern day Kaiser Sose.
Yep.
It was all delicious.
Yeah, I bet you're a lot happier after you get that good food in you.
Oh yeah, that apple pie last night after dinner. Oh boy, that pork chop dinner and apple pie. Boy, you can't go wrong there.
So you had a good dinner last night, huh?
Yeah, pork chop, mashed potatoes, corn.
You had a pork chop, mashed potatoes, corn,
a salad, of course,
a salad, and then you ate your apple pie right after.
Yep, it was good.
Look at you.
What a way. I was going to order some diet ice cream, but I didn't think that'd go too good with my sugared apple pie. So.
Yeah. So you didn't even have to order it?
Nope. I just ate the pie with the a la mode.
How many Jellos?
Two, of course.
I figured since your last day, you might as well get like 6.
Yeah.
all you can eat Jello.
I never thought about that.
Did they feed you breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I had my breakfast.
What'd you have?
One piece of bacon.
Yeah.
Toast. Cheese omelet. And Special K.
Good Lord. Seems like a big breakfast.
No, it sounds like a lot, but when you see the portions on the plate, it's not a whole hell of a lot.
It all depends on what his insurance pays.
Yeah. All I'm having is a Fairlife chocolate today. By the way, I feel like about 90%.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Nick is also having, hats off, my friend. Nick is also having the Fairlife today, I see. Yeah, so I'm gonna work out today. We're in workout clothes. I'm gonna work out today right after the show. I'm I'm going to get back to normal. I'm going to do what it
Good.
takes to get my ass back to normal.
No
You're going to
shit.
sweat the rest of it out.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I feel good enough. I feel good enough to sweat out the rest of the sickness. Absolutely.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
He's down with the sickness.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
bad, right? I see Jamie's in. Hey, Jamie, we haven't seen him in a while. Jamie's in saying, "Hey, bitches." Tyler says Steve's lying. He had a breakfast burrito from Sonic.
They don't have Sonic in Taylorville.
Yeah, that's
Irene-
too fancy.
Irene says, "Doesn't TJ have a date too?" I did hear that TJ had a date,
Yes, I do.
and
Nice.
and Irene's also commenting, "Look how handsome Nicholas is." Boy, when she starts flirting, she calls him Nicholas. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah.
She calls him Nicholas, fat Nicholas or fit Nicholas. I'm sorry, I like fit Nick and fat Nick more than Nicholas. It just sounds like
geekish.
yeah.
Nicholas.
We know you
Yeah.
missed that.
It's just it sounds almost, if I call him Fat Nicholas, it almost sounds like mean. You know,
John Albert, for crying out loud.
it sounds mean.
It sounds mean. That's funny.
Fat Nick is funny.
Yeah.
Fat Nicholas is not funny. It sounds
Yeah,
mean.
that'd be the fat kid in the corner that you made fun of in school. Hey,
Yeah.
that's Fat Nicholas over there.
See, Fat Nick, you can see making fun of people.
Yeah.
So I just, if I call him Nicholas, it'll just, it'll rough it up. I
Yeah.
can't, yeah. So, oh well. And I just in case he becomes fat again, which
No, it's not happening.
I think it's gonna. I think he likes being in shape and he's happy and
You're
Yeah,
still
he got
praying
the-
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, even though you're secretly praying for it.
No, I'm not. I'm not rooting against you at all. I'm not rooting for you to get fat, or I'm not rooting for Steve to get fat again either. I'm rooting for the both of you, and I'm rooting for myself.
We're rooting for you too, Ray. We're rooting for
Yeah.
you too.
I think it's just nice that some people will root for me.
We are. I am.
Yeah,
We've always
Go
been rooting
Ray.
for you. You just don't pay attention.
yeah.
I'm rooting for Ray to get 100 pounds less than Sean Belen.
Yes, I want to weigh less than Sean.
Oh,
Do you know how wonderful? Do you know how glorious that would
God.
be?
There was one time I remember you got there, and he never heard the end of it.
Yes. That was right when Sean started. Then Sean started working out. Right after I beat him, he got so fired up and started working out. Fucker. So maybe I'm the motivation he needs,
maybe.
But I'm ready to go back and start. I'm ready.
All right,
I'm
so I'll
ready to go back and work out today. Ready for it.
So one of us will let him know that he gained 50 pounds so he doesn't get motivated.
Yeah.
Well, with his tour of restaurants, it's gonna happen pretty soon.
Sorry.
Let it out. Just let it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is the last of it. Let's hope. It is changing colors. It's not green anymore.
That's good. That's good.
It's starting. It's starting to clear up, man. So it's starting to clear up, which I think is a great sign. A great sign.
Yes, it is.
Oh well, yeah. So I've been sick as a dog for I was sick from the end of my sickness started. Right. When did it start? Right at the beginning of October? No, that can't be right.
And it's
Yeah, pretty
September.
close.
Yeah, and I was sick for that whole, I was sick a whole week. Or I guess was it over a week? Yeah, it was over a week,
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
it?
over with.
Yeah. Well, now I feel like 90%. So that's not bad. Look, they're checking Steve's.
They're patting him down,
Yeah. They're checking his.
seeing if he's taking towels.
It looks like they're checking his heart. You think they're actually
Smuggling.
I don't know. As far as they were leaning, they might have been checking something else.
They're feeling him up to make sure all of his that he's not walking
Smuggling
out.
out Jell-O.
Yeah,
You can't have any of that cream to go home with you.
they want to
No
make
lotion.
sure.
What the?
They might have checked his blood sugar. Maybe they checked the blood sugar and went, "Whoa, what the hell's going on here?"
Why does it smell like pie?
His farts.
Where's that apple cinnamon coming from?
I'll be damned. Yeah. Yeah. And it was a male. Was it a male nurse?
It was Aaron Donald.
Was that Aaron?
Yeah, it was I don't know. It was a male nurse. I'm telling you, what happened is I bet the nurses, get so perturbed by him. Oh, now he's off the.
They got
Nice.
wise to perversions.
That they wait for. The same thing happened in that Decatur hospital. They sent in Aaron Donald to do the butt wiping because all the nurses got sick of doing it. So that's like this time. The nurses finally got sick of doing stuff, and they sent in probably that young guy that I bet
Aaron
the guy,
Donald's a legend, like Paul Bunyan.
yeah, they send him in to let them know that they're not going to take it anymore. And it was right after this ball washing stuff was going on,
Aaron Donald.
I guess he was having them rub cream on his balls.
No.
They send in the male nurse, to sort of
One with the slow hand.
yeah, to sort of remind Steve to stop taking advantage of them.
Steve
Hey,
wants
Steve.
a man with a slow hand, with an easy touch.
How are your essentials there?
They're fine. They're all cleared up.
Yeah.
No chafing downstairs.
So that guy came in and checked your vitals.
Yes, he did.
Everything is fine.
Yep, I'm still alive.
You didn't look as happy with him as you are with the female nurses.
No, it's cool. Jake's cool.
You know his name.
I know all of their names. I know them on my first name basis.
Oh, really? You've gotten to know all of the nurses.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been here a month. Well,
You've
I'm
been-
alive for here.
You've been in rehab for how long?
30 days. 30 days today.
And you were in the hospital for
6 days.
You were in the hospital for 6 days before that. So you've been 36 days the whole time, huh? Or
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep. 36 days, 45 pounds, 122 IV infusions.
Yeah.
I figured that all up last night when I didn't have anything to do.
A
Yeah.
partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'll be damned.
I didn't count the butt wipes or the ball wipes. Yes, I do that. Well, butt wipes are going to be more than balls.
Christina says, I should hope he knows their names. They rubbed his balls, for crying out loud.
I hope you at least moaned their names to give them some appreciation.
At least know their-
Only
Did
when
you
the
have-
good looking ones.
Did you have that poor guy rub your balls?
No, he
Oh.
didn't have to rub my ball.
Oh, you conveniently didn't need your balls rubbed when he was on, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a perfect.
I said, no, we could pass on we had it last night. The nurse, the real pretty female nurse rubbed it on last night.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I knew it.
So I didn't need it this morning.
They're going to figure that out.
You better leave a tip of some sort.
They're going to figure out. They'll figure out what your scheme was.
I'll leave him a tip in the toilet.
Your gratification is not covered by your insurance. You need to pay for that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Stice says, does this mean Steve's not going to die? Epic sad face. Yeah. Seems very upset that you're.
I'm sorry, Stice. I really did to disappoint you. I know
So
you
what
didn't
time?
really die, but,
What time are you actually going to leave today?
well, nobody has any idea yet. So
But you know you will get out
yes,
at
Yes,
some
I-
point today. Look at that.
yes.
Who is it, Steve? Who's calling us?
Adam,
You think it's Adam?
I think.
Hi, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Hey, it's Chad. How's it going?
Hey, Chad, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. Hey, I'm just going to say this, and then you can run with it. Ask Steve about his conversation with Christina last night.
What? Oh, he called her?
No,
Just ask him about the conversation he had with my wife.
All right, well, I'll get to the bottom of it.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. There you go.
Later.
What was the conversation you had with Christina?
Oh, Christina asked me if I thought that she should invite Sean to the party so we can make him a pinata and make fun of him all night.
She should invite Sean. Yeah.
I think that was part of it. And what else was talked about? Oh,
What was the
we
rest?
talked about a whole bunch of other things. Oh, Christina.
Yeah, but what's going to happen is that Sean's going to show up 5 minutes before the party ends.
Yeah.
Christina's supposed to be setting me up too with a woman.
Oh, she's going to introduce you to some woman? Oh.
Might be Chad again.
Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Hey, what's up? It's Aaron Donaldson. I'm Steve's attendant in the hospital.
Okay, what's up, Aaron?
Man, I am so glad you're going home, Steve. I cannot tell you how. I mean, God, I've seen some horrible sights down there, man.
Will you miss Steve's ass?
Dude, I'm gonna miss the ass. I'm gonna miss the cysts around the asshole. I'm gonna miss the warts. I'm gonna miss the ingrown toenail that somehow was wedged up in Steve's asshole. Man, Steve, you need to wash.
Steve had an
Wait a minute.
friend. How did Steve have an ingrown toenail wedged in his asshole?
Oh shit!
Oh, you ask Steve, that damn thing looked like a fucking tumor with a head on it.
How did that get wedged in your anus? Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired. I get called every once in a while.
Aaron sounds exactly how I thought he would.
Yeah.
Man, I was getting sick and tired of getting called every 5 minutes. Oh, Aaron Donaldson, please come help me. I need to wipe properly. Aaron Donaldson, can you change the channel? My balls are a little sweaty, Aaron Donaldson. Don't say your balls are sweaty. You freaking sitting there.
And orange.
Yeah.
Oh, they were as orange as Doritos down there. And the sky, I will never touch Doritos again.
Thank you.
Cheetos,
Thank
not
you,
Doritos.
Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. It's a
Oh, you're welcome. Steve, don't come back.
all right.
I won't.
They're not even missing you anymore. They just want you out.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So and she was talking to you about she's setting you up?
Yeah, she said she has a single friend that she'd like me to meet too that's going to come to the party.
Really? So you're definitely going to
Look
you're
at Don
definitely going to
Juan
the party.
Delanutre here.
Yeah, you're definitely going to the party, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I want to go to the party. I want to go to the party too.
You need to. You
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah. There's not a lot of walking.
Don't immediately grab the single friend's crotch.
Yeah.
I won't.
And I heard there's going to be a bonfire and all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do you have
Christina
to?
said. Christina said it's going to be epic.
Yeah, but I saw this. I saw this thing about they want people to bring their own lawn furniture or something. I was like, I don't know. I'm more of a.
Is that your kryptonite? A lawn chair?
No, I don't have one. I don't have a lawn chair that I can You know, they talked about bring your own lawn chair, and I'm like, I don't have my own lawn chair. You know. What are you bringing, Steve? What are you planning on?
I have my own lawn chair.
You know, you have your own lawn chair just in case.
Yeah, it's in the back of my truck still.
See. Yeah.
I hope it's still in good shape. I hate to sit in it and fall to the fucking ground.
Everybody's talking about just sit in your wheelchair, blah, blah, blah. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not a lawn wheelchair.
I
yeah.
know what you should do, Ray. I got it. You should call Jason and have him take your recliner over there so you're all set and ready to go.
I'm thinking, like,
There you go.
I'm not going to wheel down near the fire or anything. I'm not going to. Well, wheelchair does not work on grass. You know what I mean? My wheelchair works. Don't roll your eyes, Steve. I'm telling you, my wheelchair works on solid ground. I'm fine if the wheelchair's on like a patio or a floor. I'm not going to put the wheelchair on grass. You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. So that's where the problem, comes in. Somebody's texting me. Hold on. Who's texting me?
I'll just pick you up in my truck and we'll just roll you right out of the back of my truck. I'll get some ramps. I'll get the ramps that I had for the damn whatever you need the ramps for that one fucking time. Oh, to move. Had to get the fucking ramps dug out and I don't need you now, Steve.
Here he goes. Attacking me. Yeah, I'll just sit like Karen says, I'll just sit in the driveway and just wave at everyone at the bonfire.
There you go.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hey guys. Who is it? Any guesses?
Chad.
All right.
Chad.
Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Raymond, how are you?
What's going on?
It's Derek with Recon Text.
Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, buddy?
Not much, long time.
How are you?
We're great.
Yeah, I saw you guys were putting up videos of buffing cars and doing all kinds of stuff. You were crazy at the car show. What's the big thing now?
Well, we have combined with Bruce Patrick, Eddie Munster.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing a little traveling with him. We're going to start doing some commercials together. There's a lot in the works.
Oh, really? Good for you.
Yep.
That is awesome, man.
Yep. Kind of a surprise little deal that we put together, and
I think that's fantastic. So I know you were hanging out with him.
We actually went to breakfast Monday morning, and for some reason the man likes us. I don't know why, but the man likes us and wants to do some work with us. So I drove to Indiana this weekend to meet with him and sit down and chat with him while he was at one of his events, and ate dinner with him, and we're gonna put some stuff together and make it happen.
That's awesome, dude. Now he does different car shows like every weekend, right?
Yeah, he's actually got a year-long calendar, and that's kind of what we're doing now, is kind of putting some things together that for next year. He travels the road every day, so he's home 2 weeks a month, or 2 weeks a year, I should say.
I'll be damned. Look at you.
Yep, he's going to be back this way. We're going to get him on your show sooner or later here.
That's fair. Well, that's cool. I figured you guys are busy. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy.
I know. So you were in Indiana this weekend.
Correct. Yeah, we went to Indiana Beach. He was down there for a show this weekend. We went down and met with him. Obviously, put some things together.
So are you guys in charge of the Munster Mobile now? Are you?
They are actually redoing his car.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a replica, but they are redoing one. We are going to Macon, Missouri, and we're going to pick his new car up, get it cleaned up. Once they're completed with it, get it ceramic coated, and then he's going to come up and swap vehicles. So yeah, we're gonna take care of his car from here on out.
That's awesome, dude. It's fantastic. Good for you guys. My one of my wife's coworkers just had his car done, and was giving big praise to the work that you guys did on it.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We do. That's kind of what we live off of. I actually just had a gentleman call yesterday. He bought a new vehicle, brought it in to have us clean it and make sure that we did our thing to it. And he called me back yesterday to tell me that the ring that we had found in there and gave back to him belonged to an 85-year-old man that owned the truck before him.
Oh,
Did a
wow.
little legwork and got it back to the guy, and everybody's happy. So that's the kind of things we live for.
That's fantastic. So you guys found a ring while you were cleaning a truck out, and it turned out the ring belonged to the guy who owned the truck before the guy who just bought it.
Yep.
Now that's
The kind
fantastic.
of stuff we like to hear.
Yeah. I'll be damned. Good for you, man. That is amazing. Listen, I was my daughter is 19. And so I'm trying to get her mind to grasp around what you got, because she says her car's dirty. And so I told her, I said, you got to take it to recon. And I said, go to recon. And as a 19-year-old, I don't think she understands what it is you guys do, because she just kept saying, she goes, well, I'll just take it to a car wash, and then I'll just pick all the stuff out of myself. And I said, no, you don't understand. These guys make it like, Nick, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have sons that are right around that same age. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, they don't grasp the intensity of, and this is for listeners too. Listen up, guys. People that don't grasp the intensity of the detail of the work they put into the vehicle. So I want to say, I'll let Derek say it. They make your car like it was brand new again, right, Derek?
We do. And the biggest thing that I think people confuse some detail shops with, and I'm not going to say all, I'm going to say some, they're not car washers. I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it. Yeah, we have car washers around, obviously. But, and I don't doubt anybody's business, so don't get me wrong. We do train. I try to get these guys back up to where they should be. But, when it comes into an in-depth detail, when it takes a guy, or two guys, I should say, 5 to 6 hours to get every crack, crevice, tracks, things that people don't even think about. I mean, I've had people bring their cars in, because of obviously lost wedding rings, money that they've lost in the car they can't find. We just had a gentleman come in, his kid's toys. He goes, dude, I tore this car apart. We found them. I mean, there's just things, there's cracks and crevices in these vehicles that people don't realize is there that we can get into. We have the specialized tools. The guys have the knowledge to get in there. Yeah, people think that, I don't want to pay a couple $100 to have my car detailed. But when you sit down and think about it, I mean, do you want to go out and detail your car and clean your car every weekend? I've watched my neighbor for a month and a half when they first moved in. She's out cleaning her car every weekend. We walked over, we talked to her. Now she's a very good customer of ours. So she sees the in-depth that goes into it, the freshness of the vehicle, the decontamination. We get rid of viruses, things like that. So
it's weird. It's
there's
like
a lot that goes into it.
It's literally your car is like it's brand new again after it goes through. That's the only way I can. In fact, it's better than brand new. My car, after you guys detailed mine the very first time, it looked better than it did when I bought it. I mean, that's
what we like to hear.
Yeah. Just try to
That's our
explain
goal,
it.
and that's what keeps us in business.
Yeah, so I was telling my daughter, I said, it'll look better than when you bought it. And she goes, and she did, a young kid, they didn't understand the whole process, like what gets done. She just thought, well, I'll just take it through a car wash and then pull all the stuff out myself. And I'm like, no, that's nothing like what they do. They intensely go through and, And I've watched them.
Way to explain to her, Ray.
Yeah.
The easiest way to explain to her, with her being sick like she is sometimes,
Right.
the easiest way is kill the viruses. If you could take a microscope and put on a steering wheel of a vehicle, there is more things on that steering wheel than what there is on a toilet seat in your own house.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and when you guys clean it, the stuff you use kills everything.
It
Makes
kills 99%.
Yeah, it makes your car totally clean. And
it does. You get that fresh feeling. You feel alive again. You want to drive again. You want to be in that vehicle again.
It's exciting. It's making me. By the way, today will be the first time I'll be in my car in like a week and a half. Today will be the first day I drive my car in a while because I'm actually going to work out again today after my illness. So it's a special day for me because I'm actually getting. Were you aware that I was sick, Derek?
I was, yeah.
Oh, you were?
We've been following you. I haven't had a chance to call in with
Awesome.
all this running around I've been doing. But yeah, you need to get it up to us and let us get the inside at least decontaminated. That way it kills anything that's in there. And a lot of people don't realize, if your kids get in the car, they're sick.
Yeah.
What? Within 2 or 3 days, guess who's sick? Mom and dad.
I saw that you guys.
These are things that we try to help.
I saw you guys just gave away detail to nurses, a couple of nurses.
We did.
You saw that was fun. Was it good?
It was. We actually completed one of them yesterday, and I've got another one coming in about a week. So
Fantastic.
we're going to get those all taken care of, and we've got a few things in the works that's going to go out.
That is fantastic. Well, listen, I have a wheelchair. That I have to use now.
Okay.
Pete in our chat room wants to know if I might go to a bonfire, and he says, see if they can detail the wheelchair to get the bonfire stink out of it.
Absolutely. That would be no problem at all.
You're saying that you could get bonfire stink out of a wheelchair.
Yes, I can.
Look at that. It's amazing. Derek, it's always good to talk to you. Listen, everybody, it's a great idea. Bring your car through. Just because of the COVID and stuff, people should bring their cars through and get it cleaned up just to get all germs out of it and stuff. I think it's awesome.
Absolutely.
It's good to talk to you, brother. You sound happy.
Good talking to you, Raymond.
You sound happy. Are you back in Springfield now?
I am back in Springfield for at least another week.
All right, partner. It's good to talk to you. Tell Joe and Mike and everybody. Tell everybody I said hi.
I will do. You have a good day.
All right, pal. Later. Look at that. I love Derek. I think it's so cool. I could hear Steve's sucking machine. Maybe I'll just take Steve's machine and hook that up to the back seat. Start clearing all the junk out of my car.
There you go. Maybe your car will run better.
Do you get to take that with you when you leave?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be able to hear it every day.
You know what he's going to attach it? He'll attach that to.
I don't want you guys to be deprived of it.
As soon as he gets home,
It's
gonna
going,
attach that thing right to it. Find out.
it's going off the big toe and onto the.
His new fleshlight attachment.
That's right.
You know damn well.
Good Lord, it's
Hey.
like
Who is it?
collar day.
Phone's ringing off the hook today.
Who is it, Steve?
I don't know.
Hello, you're on the morning disaster.
All right, morning, Ray. It's Chad again.
Hey, Chad.
All right, let's give you a lay of the land.
All right.
All right, so when you come in, you'll see the house first, and behind the house we have a garage. And the garage, attached to the garage is a shop work area, and it has the sliding doors, not the roll up, but the old sliding doors.
Right.
It's all concrete in there.
All right.
When if they bring you out, they can let you off there. You will be able to get in there, and then there's a sidewalk that goes down towards the house, goes between the garage and the house, goes all the way across the backyard, and where our pool is, the sidewalk stops. I'm taking the pool down this weekend, and I'm putting the fire pit at the end of that sidewalk. So you'll be able to take your wheelchair because the main part of where we're going to be at is either going to be in the garage in the shop area,
Right.
or back by the fire pit where the picnic table and all that stuff is set up. And there's a sidewalk that runs all the way back around there.
Mm-hmm. I need to make so no one's gonna wheel me down a sidewalk and put me in the pool or anything, right?
The pool won't be there. It's coming down. The pool's it's just one of those up for the season, down, and then put it back up next.
Oh, all right. So you'll take the whole pool down.
Yeah, I'm taking the pool down this weekend,
Right.
putting it away in the garage,
All
and I'm
right.
setting the fire pit up right at the end where the pool was.
Oh. How do you get the water out of that? How do you get the water out of a pool like that?
Oh, when I hook up the pump and disconnect the recycle line and use the vacuum to suck up anything that's inside as it's sucking all the water out.
That's like the same thing that's sucking on Steve's foot.
Ew.
So I'll tell him to come on over and we can suck that shit right out of him with that.
Yeah, so you can use the pool. You can use the pool sucker on Steve's foot the night of the party.
Okay, no problem.
But like I said, though, it is more than accommodating for you being in a wheelchair. We can, it will work.
Yeah.
Everything's concrete. I mean, the sidewalk, the inside of the garage, everything.
How many of our listeners are going to be going to this thing, huh?
Oh,
Nick-
I don't know. I mean, we need to put our address out there for anybody who wants to show up.
Nick, you should come from. You should come from Champaign.
I'm going to try to.
Yeah.
And then if you want, in Saturday night, the night you do your other show.
Yeah. Oh, is it a Saturday night? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the 30th, Saturday night. You could actually do your show from there. Weird and strange things at a Halloween party.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can invite. I don't know how the hell I do that, but I don't know.
I mean, we can get this all set up to where we can have a pretty big thing going on.
I'll be damned.
And,
No, it does.
I'm looking into getting a handicapped porta potty out there, wheelchair accessible.
It does. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know my wife is not going to use a friggin' porta potty. That's not going to.
Well,
You won't have to hover either, Ray.
For the women though, we can accommodate into the house.
So you're saying I wouldn't have to cover? There'll be no
You don't have to
hovering? Yeah. I'll be
Oh.
damned.
Yeah, I mean, it'll work. I mean, I know you're talking about having to wheel across the grass. Well, that won't happen.
I don't want my wheelchair on any grass.
No, you won't be. You won't be.
And I can walk like 5 feet. You
Well,
know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is, and then as far as the lawn chairs goes, we have a bunch of folding chairs and lawn chairs. She's just saying we don't know how many people are going to show up. So it might be advisable to bring one with you just in case.
I'll be damned.
Because we have the whole folding tables, folding chairs, all that stuff.
And Steve's going to be there. Steve
Fucking
says he's going to.
Steve is coming. He said he was.
You better listen. I'd worry about his leaving. I wouldn't worry about his coming. I'd worry about his leaving.
Just so you know, I have plenty of wells out there, and my pigs are really hungry.
Yeah. So if he falls in a well, pigs will just eat him.
We can just throw him in the pig. We can just throw him in the pig pen, and you'll never see Steve again. And he really will be shit-stained Steve.
I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. So Steve is coming to meet. So Christina's going to set Steve up with some friend of hers?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Look at that. Now we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
That's brilliant.
over.
All right. Thanks, Chad.
All right.
Later,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Look at that. Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
That's the big Weird Frequency show. That's the day before Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
TJ, you gonna go, or you be? I don't know what's TJ doing.
I don't know yet. I don't know what the hell's going on yet. I haven't thought that
Has
far
TJ
ahead.
been invited? Have she invited you? I mean,
What's
I would demand a formal invitation if I were you.
Now it's awkward.
Yeah.
She put it on Facebook, I think, for everybody.
Well, I mean, everybody, please.
Everybody.
I mean, everybody. Come on, a formal invitation. She should invite TJ's whole show. Do the Mayhem show on Saturday nights too.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
He could do. He's got
the stuff to bring everything down there and run
he
it.
could do a show from the fucking party the way that you know.
You could do weird frequencies. We could do a ghost hunt.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit,
come
my guys
on.
go out and do a ghost hunt on the spot.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh. Kathy's in the chat room saying that she's off to the. All right, good luck, Kathy. And by the way, I feel so sorry about Buster. I hope you're doing better. She's her temperature's rising. She's getting a new load of blood. She says she hopes they serve her a martini with some olives. Yes. Can you request that? Can you request a martini? Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not
Martini,
stirred.
wet 32 olive.
That'd be fantastic. God love you, Kathy. We're praying for you. Yeah. Christina says, anybody wants to come, just send her a friend request. That'd be awesome. Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
To get the to do Mayhem and Weird Frequencies from the party would be cool as hell.
Would be cool.
We would end up throwing like spitwads or something at each other. You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
Well, Weird Frequencies is such a weird
we can stare up at the sky and look for.
it's so weird. It's such a strange show.
Can we throw water balloons at Rob?
Yeah, I don't know what Rob. I don't know. Maybe I should invite him too. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Maybe
Yeah,
Bigfoot's out there.
the guys. I mean,
Yeah,
gotta
there'll
find
be-
out if Jason's doing a PWA show that night too.
By the way,
I don't think they are.
I saw where Christina said she was just talking to that girl she tried to set Steve up with. Look at that.
Mhm.
So what has she told you about her, Steve?
Yeah, she told me a little bit about it. She was nice.
But what if your date with the girl Friday? We never got her name, or I don't know what.
Right.
Let's give her a name. Let's give her a name, Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Yes. So what if you and Henrietta go out Friday? What if you and Henrietta go out Friday and you hit it off? And Henrietta says, Steve, I'm thinking maybe we should be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Steve needs to keep his options open.
And you go, okay, I guess we are. And then all this,
It's been 15 years. Steve needs to play the field.
then you go to Christina's party, and she hooks you up with a girl named what's her name, Nick?
Bertha.
What's the name? Oh, Gertrude. And she hooks you up with Gertrude. And then you meet Gertrude, and all of a sudden she looks, there's something about her. Maybe she's
All of a
hot.
sudden, Lady in Red plays in the background.
Yeah, and you go, oh my God. Sounds great. And then you have to.
Hey, you take care, okay?
Yep.
All right, bye-bye.
And then you'll call Henrietta. And then you'll have to call Henrietta and say, Henrietta, I can't see you anymore. I'm now seeing Gertrude.
No, you take a page out of Ray's book at that point and deny everything like he did when he used to be single.
No,
Everyone in the comment section is being really mean.
What do they say?
They're just saying, is she blind? Henrietta sounds like she has an Adam's apple. Come on, let's be happy for Steve.
Comment section is always mean.
Exactly.
They're
exactly.
always mean. Yeah. I'm just saying that you'll have to call Henrietta and then tell her that you met someone new. That's Steve's luck.
No, Steve's not going to rush into anything. Steve's going to enjoy.
Steve's going to have his cake and eat it too.
Like he'll say,
Exactly.
Henrietta, I have to dump you because I just met a beautiful girl named Gertrude. And then you go over to Gertrude and she goes, no, I wasn't feeling it.
And then
So
we'll go
you'll-
back to Henry and say,
You'll end up, and then you go back to Gertrude and she go, no, I was as soon, you go back to Henrietta and she says, no, as soon as you broke up with me, we broke up, you know?
then I'll go back on the balloon.
He's got to keep his options open because, what if she is like the most beautiful woman he's ever seen and as anti-LGBTQ as Steve is, he reaches down, grabs balls, and then he turns that one down.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We're not doing the ball thing no more. I'm checking. Before the hand goes down there, I'm going to ask.
Well, you're going to ask? So from now on, every girl that you go on a date with, you're
I'm just going to come right out. Are you a guy or a girl?
Yeah, but they're going to say they're a girl.
Yeah. I mean, they're transitioning. Listen, pronouns.
Pronouns matter.
Yeah. So once someone decides to transition, they change the pronoun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So
You're just going to have to be like, is there any secrets that you want to tell me?
yeah, is there
Exactly.
anything? Yeah.
Is there a pole in your lower hemisphere?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
And you told us that the girl with the balls could make out really good.
Right, yeah. She was very attractive.
Yeah.
That's what that kind of threw me for a loop there because I thought, how can an attractive woman like this be interested in a fat bastard like me?
She just wanted some dude, because
A whole lot of loving.
because so many guys are freaked out by women with
Right.
balls. She just want to make out with somebody who would actually make out with her. That's what I said. You should have just kicked back and enjoyed it before you
Enjoy the
found out.
ride.
You know what I mean?
Could you have done that? Could you have just kicked back and enjoyed it after you got a handful of balls?
Well, I wouldn't have grabbed for the balls like you did. I wouldn't immediately grab for any balls.
Okay.
I was saying that you should have just kicked back and maybe the girl blows you or something, you know. Who knows?
Right.
And before you felt for any balls. You know what I mean? Then what would you have done?
Huh.
Don Juan's getting more action now. Kathy,
Yeah.
look at Kathy's comment.
She says she has a friend that she thinks Steve would like. She'll see if she can get Steve hooked up. So look at it. Everyone's now hooking him up. I feel sorry for the girl who's got the date with Friday. You know what I mean?
Why?
Well, because you finally got the date with a girl Friday.
Right.
What if let's hope that the date goes really well. Maybe this
Right.
girl decides she really likes you. And then you immediately are meeting all these other new women.
Too.
Yeah.
There's
Eventually-
nothing wrong with having women friends, you know?
I'm just going to tell you.
We're just cheering for you, man. Come on.
I know, and I appreciate it.
I'm just going with the best, in all seriousness, the best run I was ever on. The best run I was ever on
Started 30 years ago.
was at a time right when I met my wife. Okay, because I lived with a girl. I lived with a girl that I went to college with. She was beautiful. She was a wonderful person, but eventually we moved to Texas. All right. And the girl was in Ohio with me, and we moved to Texas, and then we broke up. She moved out. As soon as she moved out, I was single. The show I was doing in Texas was just starting to get well known. I was just starting to get somewhat famous. And then I was single. So here I was, single guy, the number one ranked show on the radio. I was young. I thought I was somewhat good looking. And I went on this run where I was with a different date every night. In fact, I wouldn't date anyone more than, just a date or two, because I was on such a great run. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, no commitments to anybody. And that ran for a little bit, and then boom, I met my wife. And then when I met my wife, it took me a while to get her to go out with me. And I was calling her every night, and I'm just saying, come on.
Groveling.
I'm just, please go out with me. Just go out with me. And she wouldn't. And then finally she said she'd go out with me with one date. And I went out with her for one date. And on that date, I was like, I knew. I knew. I was like, okay, this is it. This is the one. And I'm lying, though. I'd be lying if there wasn't a sadness also, because I said to myself, I went, oh, I'm having so much fun with all these different, girls I've been going out with, and these one night stands I've been having and all this. I knew it was over, because I knew it wouldn't be long for my wife and I, we had decided we were going to start dating, but I knew after the first date, I'm like, this is the girl that, this is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. And so I also knew it wouldn't be long until she said, exclusivity, because, and I remember my wife and I dated we decided we were dating, we just decided right after that first date. It's like, now we're dating, boom. And then I went to her after, it was like a week or two into that. And I said, is there anything that you tell me what you really want? And she goes, I want us to be exclusive. And I knew right then, now I had no interest in anybody else at this point, but still I knew there was sort of a sadness of me saying, well, that's it. No more dating. I'm not going to, and I have never dated anyone. I've never gone on a date or had any kind of romantic thing with any other woman from that time on. So that was I was 32 years ago. So I'm saying that you don't want to get in that, Steve. Like, what if you start liking all these girls you're dating, and then you finally find the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with?
I don't know. I didn't think about that. I just I came to the point, actually, before all this started happening. I just did exactly what everybody said. They said, just quit giving up looking for somebody, and somebody will fall. And that's what I've done. I gave up, and now all of a sudden I have, possibly 3 different dates. So
look at that.
We'll see.
Go have fun, Steve.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's my advice.
Enjoy yourself.
Just have fun.
I'm just gonna have fun. Yeah, enjoy company and
don't think too much about it.
Oh,
just
I'm not
enjoy
gonna get
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved. Deeply involved in anything right away. That's
because
for sure.
I'm telling you, it's the best and worst thing can happen.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, the best thing that happened to me was my wife saying, exclusivity, that she was in love with me as much as I'm in love with her. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. However, it was also the worst thing, because all of the good times I was having had to, all of the
changed.
Yeah. So the good times I was having had to end as well.
Right.
wasn't as interested in those good times as I once was, but still they had ended. And so now I look back all those years later, and it's hard not to miss those good times, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Brent says, Steve, never forget you're a goddamn Central Illinois treasure.
Oh yeah. That's a treasure.
Agreed, my friend. Agreed. Oh well. Yeah, I just want to make sure you don't get, you know.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, like you said, that was 30 years ago. If I was 30 years old, about 30 years ago, yeah, I've been the same way, you know. But you know, I'm 54 now. It's time to.
I was
take
20
things a little
years
slow.
old, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a difference between being 20 and 50, whatever the hell you are.
Yeah, big time.
Besides, I think the girls will like that Orange Peter.
There's orange on his Peter. Lick it off.
Yeah. Cheeto Peter.
Ooh.
Is
You think there's
Peter's
something
orange?
marketable there?
The Peters are orange.
Oh.
Love it.
Cheetos on your Peter. Cheetos on your Peter now. Come and eat some Cheetos. Come and eat some Cheetos.
My Peter's orange.
The Peters are orange.
Did they put Steve some morphine before they're letting him out?
The Peters orange.
No, I'm just in a good mood. Getting out of here.
Yeah, he's just excited. He's excited. The Peters orange on his sheets and on the streets, and the Peters orange. Ladies, look.
There's that beat off.
Yeah. Cause the Peters orange. Peter, his Peter is very orange. Can you see it? Tell me, can you see it? Tell me, can you see it? The Peters orange. The Peters are orange. The Peters orange. It's on his sheets. The Peters orange. Orange. Which right now I think that's Psycho Dad's best song. Is the Peters Orange.
Yeah.
I think that's his best song. But he says the song that he wrote for Tomorrow is his best yet. Which, by the way, I gave a sample of it earlier. I gave the sample of the song that we're gonna do tomorrow.
Oh, dokie.
And Nick actually said, "Oh my God, he's practicing." But
Wait,
I'm telling
what? You're practicing?
no, I'm not practicing. I was just given a sample of what the song's going to be, and it's the new song that Psycho Dan has written.
Uh-oh.
The new song for Steve. And he wrote it after what we found out on yesterday's show.
Oh, great.
Oh, shit, no.
It's the song we're gonna do tomorrow afternoon. It's the new Steve song. I'll give you this is just a sample. Just a sample. Stevie's got a date. Stevie's got a date. girl said, "Don't be late, 'cause Stevie's got a date." There you go. I'm saving the rest. I'm saving the rest for tomorrow afternoon. That'll be the new song that we've got for Steve. What do you think about that, Steve?
Ooh, sounds good.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
Man, that's to the tune of one of my favorite songs too.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. What Oh, this is gonna be good. That'll be the song. If you are a tier 3 subscriber, you will hear the song during the subscriber show tomorrow afternoon. All right?
And feel free to sponsor somebody.
Yes. Yeah, by the way, you could pay for someone else's subscription as well.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. Just letting you guys know. Letting you know.
I sponsor a degenerate. You can too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Anyway, yeah, that's happening to. So here's the schedule. Today's show we go till we got about 10 more minutes left of today's show. Then we'll do a show tomorrow morning.
And then that's the last free one of the week, right?
Yeah, that's the last free one. Then we got subscriber show Thursday afternoon, and then subscriber show Friday and Saturday. By the way, Kathy's friend is Nancy. She says Nancy's lots of fun. She's been traveling to St. Louis, New Orleans, Orlando.
I like those. I like the slots, the food and animals.
She's a gambler.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe she'll want to gamble on some Orange Peter. Maybe that's her next gamble.
No.
She's going to gamble on some Orange Peter. Watch out, because it's Peter's orange. Yeah, he's been eating Cheetos. He's going to eat some more tonight. Yeah.
Wow.
There you go, Steve.
Yep.
Wow, you got Gertrude, Henrietta, and Nancy. You got a good time. You got good times ahead, man.
You
Who
bet.
knows? Who
You
knows?
know.
Steve's going to go from lonely to swinger in 3.5 seconds.
Exactly.
Everybody, if you know a single lady in her 50s, let's introduce her to Steve.
Yeah.
Steve just lost all this weight. He says he lost a lot of it in FUPA.
Yeah.
So
Actually, when I
now's
sit
the
down,
time.
my balls don't go. Yeah, my balls don't go get caught underneath me anymore when I sit down.
Yeah. Dad says Steve's going to date the Golden Girls. Yeah, he's going to go one by one. He's going to get all kinds of action. I'll be damned.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm kind of envious because every girl I end up dating, I wind up in the same argument. It's either my career or where I live. And then they're like, I'm done.
Yeah, you do live in the middle of nowhere. But didn't you say this girl you got to date with?
She's pretty close, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like, not even a couple miles away from the house. So it works out.
So she lives close to you.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah.
So, and like I said, I've had an interest for a while. It just took a little bit of nerve.
Look at that. So she's gonna go and the girl that you is from your town, the one that you
Yeah, she's from one of the neighboring towns. I mean, the area is so,
right.
once you get out there, everything's pretty good. it's just going to do anything. You got to drive. And she goes, well, I don't really want to go to Peoria. I said, I don't like going to Peoria. Let's go to Springfield.
Look at that.
So go check out Abandoned Springfield.
Look at that. So who knows, man?
Yep.
Maybe two members will be getting hooked up.
Never know.
Steve, are you excited?
Yeah.
You're watching TV, aren't you?
No, I am not. The TV's off.
I'll be glad when he's out of that rehab so he can pay attention to us instead of that television.
Oh my God.
He'll be watching Barney Miller. Come on.
He's gonna watch.
Exactly.
He watches Barney Miller. He watches
The monsters.
all those monsters. He watches TV from 50 years ago. Yeah. And by the way, I told you before, my goal is that Steve finds true love and ends up getting married. Just because that'll be something he has on for Sean's head.
Maybe not even necessarily the getting married, but they move in together at least.
Oh yeah, this he finds true love. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That's what I'd love.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
And are you getting boner? Have you lost enough weight to where you're getting boners now?
Hell yeah, I'm getting a boner.
Because I remember you said before you couldn't get one. You were having problems.
There's no problem now. With the
now you're
fupa
saying-
down, yeah, with the fupa down, we're good.
You're
That was a
saying
foot infection, man.
you're saying you're actually getting getting boners at even times you don't want them.
Right. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
We don't call it a boner. We call it a little chubby.
Right. Little chubbies. I can't wait.
Everybody likes a good boner.
You're going. How much weight have you lost? What was the latest weight?
Well, we're still at 46 pounds. So that was we didn't lose.
I was hoping you'd hit 50 by the time they kicked you out.
I was hoping to too, but it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
They weighed me last night. I'm saying maybe I'll hit weight. I go to the doctor Friday. Maybe I can hit 50 by Friday. He'll have him weigh me.
Nate wants me to nix the boner chat. Steve's boner chat. That was the show I was going to give Steve. I'm going to give Steve his own show called Steve's Boner Chat. It would just be Steve getting on the air and then talking about his boners.
Uh-huh.
Man, that almost sounds a lot like Joe Hates Everything.
Hey, welcome to Steve's Boner Chat. I'm Steve. We'll talk about my boner this morning. We'll talk about my boner yesterday and my boner last week. Thank you for tuning in. Let's take some calls. Hi, you're
Now,
on
what are
boner. You're on
Now, what are
boner.
you going to do if he says? What are you going to do if he says? So, by the way, this morning Ray said something that gave me a boner.
Yeah, Steve, my name's Phil. I'd love to talk to you about boners.
Thank you for calling Boner Chat. You're with Steve.
Yeah, Steve, I'm Phyllis. I'd like to talk about your boner too.
I'll gladly talk about my boner with you, Phyllis.
Oh, yeah, Steve, this is Carl. I'd love to talk about boners.
Thanks for calling, Carl.
Steve, this is Nick. Take it away, buddy.
Yeah, I can hear how that show's going to go. I can hear that right now. Which, by the way, I was listening to, I was putting up the podcast last night. Fucking Jason. I haven't put up the podcast of the subscriber shows for the last 2 weeks. So I made them available last night on the Patreon subscriber site.
Yeah.
And there's the one where while we're doing the show, my router had issues. I don't even know what was going on with it. But we start the show and you hear there's a digital when I'm talking, you hear that. And then Steve goes, he takes over and you hear, There's nothing but a big pause of Steve going, because he knows that he's got to fill until I come back,
Yeah,
which is
that's
my
good.
favorite part of the show. And then, of course, is the time that Nick goes, that Nick says, "Take it home, Steve."
Well, just be glad he didn't rip a audible fart right there at the same
Yeah.
time.
A Cheeto fart. That's all we need. Anyway, we'll talk more about it on next week's episode of Boner Chat. I'm Steve. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Boner Chat. Next week, we'll talk about more boners. Later, everybody.
Boner on a porn that made me jealous.
There you go. Boner Chat's coming soon. Gonna give him his own show.
Ooh,
Are you ready, Steve?
ready for my own show?
Yeah.
Ready to go home?
Are you ready to host Boner Chat?
Oh, hell yeah.
And are you ready? Are you ready to go home? Anytime of when you're.
Oh, no, it's not going to be in the next hour and a half because I still got an IV running.
Oh boy.
And they got to change dressing on my foot, change dressing on my arm.
So, all right, let's take a poll. What time do you think he's getting out? What time do you think he's getting out, Nick?
Oh, once the show's over,
You think he's getting out at?
they're waiting. They're all gathering around outside his room.
You think they're gonna throw him out around 10 o'clock or so?
Yeah.
See, I don't think he gets out till like 3.
Yeah, you're probably right, Ray, because I'm waiting on I'm supposed to deliver my new walker and some other
Most
stuff.
hotels, you have to be out by noon.
What do you think, TJ? What do you think?
I'm thinking more around 5 or 6.
Oh,
What do you
hell
think?
no.
Huh? Yeah,
No way.
I think 3. All right, so Nick says 10, 10:30. I say 3. TJ says 6 o'clock. What's your guess, Steve?
I'm going to say around 4:15.
All right. I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Yep. And if I'm still here, I'm going to be.
You'll be live from your house tomorrow?
Yes, we will. We'll be live from the beautiful city of Oriana, Illinois.
Are you going to wear a shirt?
No.
Let's hope not.
I'm sick of wearing a shirt to bed every night.
I hope he's
I'm not-
topless.
I'm gonna wear no clothes at all. I'm walking around all. There's a sock on my foot.
God, no! The poor.
Well, it's his own house. He could, you know. And your house is clean, right? They cleaned it?
Yes, they cleaned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he forgets the camera and then has to stand up and go take a dump or something, and he's butt naked in his chair during the show?
Oh,
we
I'll
don't
turn
want-
off the camera.
Yeah.
Might not turn off the mic, but I'll remember to turn off the camera.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yeah. I mean, you got to be excited.
Oh, I am.
What are you eating? What are you eating tonight?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I just
Well, you
passed
should
that order. I just passed that order and dinner, so they're definitely going to be out of here before dinner time.
Yeah. So they
Not sure
told
about
you.
lunch.
Did they tell you to pass up dinner, or did you just pass it up?
No, she just came in and she said, "I see you're going home." I said, "Yeah, okay, good luck." So she just left.
So what if something happens and you have to stay another night? Will you just not eat?
No, they'll order something for me.
All right.
Then I'll get some fucking nasty ass fucking piece of chicken sandwich with no bun.
With two
You just say
jokes.
piece of chicken sandwich with no balls?
No
Bun.
Fun. Oh.
Bun. It's not a
Nate
chicken
says-
sandwich.
Nate says, "What's he eating tonight?" My guess is icing and shame.
Yeah.
No, that's been thrown away.
So you won't get cake icing tonight?
No, I won't
I'll
be
be
eating
damned.
cake. I have no sweets. Actually, yesterday when my mom was up here, I was telling her how to make my Walmart order, and I had to literally read off what I had ordered from Walmart. So you better not have any goddamn snacks.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
no
she's that.
snacks. Salads.
So your mom's now totally in on the whole Steve is eating better thing.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Big time.
Yeah.
No, I did order a shitload of Jello though.
I know you like that Jello.
I got to. You got to have something sweet.
You gotta have
I'm
two.
waiting.
He needs 2 Jellos a meal.
Yeah, that's what I ordered.
I see this coming, Ray. He's going to have his truck back and the ability to go to Walmart.
Oh hell yeah!
Man, I'm telling you, he's going to sneak in there and get snacks at midnight when nobody's looking.
I hope not.
No. If I do, I'll eat them only in moderation.
I'll be damned.
One a day.
I'm hoping that you can keep yourself from eating cake icing and.
Oh, I can do that because I'm almost pretty content. The cake icing may have pushed my diabetes over the edge and had something to do with this infection.
Yes, I think that was probably true. Yes.
I think you could take the word may out of that sentence.
Yeah. I want to call the college and tell them get ready for Steve to be creeping again soon. Oh well.
The girls will start going inside early.
So tomorrow, let's hope you're live from your house. You know,
I will be.
Casa de Boner.
Yeah.
Well, it's your last day to watch cable.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm getting really sad about that, though.
Yeah.
I've been up since 4:45 watching it, so I could absorb it all in.
Yeah. Get back and watch some.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know what you miss on like when Thursday nights roll around and you don't get the football game anymore.
Yeah, please do. Please rub it in, Fish.
But
we will.
The football games are about to go on regular Fox on Thursday nights.
Right.
So,
yeah. I'll be able to watch that.
Oh well. I guess we should wrap up today.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up today so I can go work out.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in and invite you to come back tomorrow. 2 shows tomorrow. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. And join us again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for our free show. And then, of course, our subscriber show. You can subscribe to patreon.com/morning disaster. Buy at least tier 3 so you can hear tomorrow's show or tomorrow afternoon's show. We'll be back tomorrow morning. So long, everybody. By the way, I get a haircut today too. I gotta go work out and get a haircut at like 2:00 this afternoon.
I gotta get one too.
Thank God. All right, you guys. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long.